from Bonbon?
I bought a fine mare from him once. A fine animal.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need. Blessings of Anu upon you.
Hello.
Have you heard the odd noises coming from you?
Greetings, Bosmer.
Odd noise.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish. In Coral, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead? What's next? Be seeing you.
No, I haven't. Well, ain't you the high-time titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral. But I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. A couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget. But I did a lot. Take care.
My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Good to see you.
Hello.
And just calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever. This is no joke, Antis, and it's nothing to be excited about. If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here? Father and I can handle this. I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'll ask him, and then you'll see. Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead. Has he no honor? I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odile. Have you seen him in town by any chance? They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now, and I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them. He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help, then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me. We will spill their blood in the name of our father. Filthy vermin! Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Defend yourselves! Here they come! This ends here! Am I supposed to be impressed? Haha, we beat them! We slaughtered them all! Did you see? Did you see how well I fought? Let's go see my father and let him know of our victory.
That's the last of them.
Well met.
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful! Foul things. They deserve the death you've brought them. I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melinda's anchors. I mean, have you seen her? And have you seen him? I just don't get it. My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet. Farewell. Greetings to you.
How are you? What do you need? Bye.
What do you want? I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Hello, I'm Leith Wavrick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. Fare thee well.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you? Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral. As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Orcato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Coral is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Orok Grogoth, and my herald, Leith Wavrick. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Orok Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. It is not always an easy life we lead, but the people must be served. The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Go ahead. That will get you something. That will get you something. I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable telling you. Good luck, investigator.
A pleasure to meet you again. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit. Fare thee well.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions. Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation? Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man. So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. I'm listening. Handsomely done. I'll take that, and thank you very much. Oh, I like that. You're pathetic. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? I won't fight you. Well, isn't that sweet? Thank you. That'll get you something. Excellent. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
What's this about? I'm listening. Hello. I'm listening.
Hello. Hello. Are you searching for something? We're simple, God-fearing folk here in County Coral. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies. I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. Don't know why anyone would visit the other cities of Cyrodiil. Coral has it all, and a fairly low murder rate. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. All right. We understand each other perfectly. Well, isn't that... How nice! It's just what I wanted. The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. Until your return.
You again?
Hello.
Well met.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it. I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, Captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you? I think Rena Bruyant may actually love dogs more than her husband. Strange couple, those two. There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. I'm sorry I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. Good day.
Hello.
What do you want? When we are better friends, ask again. I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you. Make it quick. For me? You shouldn't have. I appreciate the gesture. What nonsense. Well done. You're wasting your breath. That's really funny. All right, I get it. Do you know Renaud Germain, the fellow who lives on the west side of Coral? I saw him in Shadenhall recently and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool, or was something wrong? I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Take care.
Hi!
Any luck yet? Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. Certainly. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story? Until your return. Any luck yet? Hello again. Are you accusing... You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations. I'm listening. Oh, that's just the thing. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Are you accusing... Very well. I confess to the crime, but please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine. I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did. I suppose I was easy to discover. You have your criminal. Congratulations. We've already been through this. I am undone.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it. I'm sorry, but I don't feel... We'll see. See? Was that hard? Thank you. How kind. Look, I like you, but not... Farewell.
Any time now. Join the guild and fight for gold. Good work, good pay. Want to join the guild? If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral. Take care. Yes?
Nice new swords in there.
Just not handy stables now
She's a
offer to
friendly
protect your
one,
horse.
she is.
Seems handy
I've
enough.
always been happy.
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. I lived in the Imperial City for a while, but city life just isn't for me. I'm much happier in Coral. Let's get to training.
With
Bye.
weapons, safe travels.
You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me. Goodbye.
Hail.
Greetings to you. You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. If you're interested, see Velena. Bye.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild? The Fighters Guild is a brotherhood of warriors. We provide a service to Tamriel, lending steel and shield to those who need our help. Whether that means ridding a town of an invading menace or protecting a helpless mage, we'll take the contract. I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella? The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? It's your choice, of course. If you should change your mind. The Fighters Guild, are you interested? Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Shadenel for contracts. See Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion. Just do your job.
Things could always be worse, and probably will be. I'm Kurz Grobarth. What can I do for you? Thanks Dendar for the chapel here in Coral. A lovely place, and the healers are excellent. Take care.
Go ahead, please. You too.
Hi there.
Yes? What's going on with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an...
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kavach. They say he...
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild? It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild? Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Good day.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules. If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Farewell.
Greeting. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University. Training and spells, training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good day.
What is it, associate?
All right then, I'm listening.
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
What can I do for you? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of it.
How can I help you?
What's new with you?
Hello. I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
Have you heard Renoir got some new books in stock?
New books? Who has the money to afford all those books? I'm Glistel. What do you need? My housemate, Melintus Ancris, and I are well known in certain circles here. But you don't travel in those circles, do you? All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. Bye.
Hello, my name is Yugal Ballet. I'm pretty new here. Don't know a soul. I'm sorry. I'm new in town and don't know anyone. Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? Good day.
Yes? Hail.
What do you want? The Church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines. Don't get too many folks passing through here these days. You too.
Blessings. I'm Auric Grabargol, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith.
Take care.
What? Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? Take care.
What do you want? Be seeing you. Greetings.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm Melintus Ancrus. How are you doing? Was telling me we keep an eye on things here in Coral for certain interested parties. As a public service, like. You too.
Welcome to Renoir's books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You too.
Good to see you. A pleasure to speak with you. Hey, you're the one they call... I interest you in some of my wares? An excellent bargain. A fine transaction. And excellent. You got a great deal there. That's more than... And another satisfied customer. Farewell.
Let's hear it.
Me children are starving. Please help. I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Arcade upon you.
A pleasure to speak with you. Goblet is an odd one. And I swear, I heard strange noises coming from his basement not long ago. Let's get to training. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? Another satisfied customer. Be seeing you.
Greetings to you. How are you?